What is going on, guys? Winter Kills here, and welcome to a brand new Banlist reaction video. The list has finally been updated as of the 21st of November, and I've had some small things spoiled on accident, partially because I didn't think the list that I saw was real, because when I went to then check the normal, forbidden, and limited sites afterwards, none of them were updated yet, but they made a post to their social medias first. And can confirm it's real. So here we are, things I'm looking to see. Tier limits being hit quite a bit, honestly. I mean, maybe not, what's the word I'm looking for? A full axing of the deck, obviously. I mean, still too new, as people would argue. Mystic Mine being banned, Auroradon being unbanned, Terror Top to 2. I think that would be pretty exemplary if we got those things. Let's see. None of those things now. Let's see. We're going to take a look at the list here. Will remain in effect until December 1st. So there actually is quite a bit of time until the new list is into effect. And the next update will be in a few months. Don't you guys love that? I know everybody in the community loves that, just being vague. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Was not expecting a ban list today. Definitely not. But, you know, OTS qualifiers just wrapped up this weekend. So, I guess perfect time to drop a ban list. And so far, nothing banned for monsters. No banned monsters. No banned monsters. Well, normal effect monsters, I should say. Okay, so our first banned monster here is Curious the Lightsworn Dominion. This one feels extremely late. I don't even think tier doesn't even play Curious anymore. This was like before they got, you know, the Ishizu cards. This is like before Darkwing Blast. Like, this is like right after Power of the Elements, like, deck lists were playing Curious. Like, Sprite tier builds, they were playing Curious. No one plays Curious anymore. I mean, the card is dumb, so it should be banned, but they missed the boat on this by, like, a good few months, honestly. Is what I mean, I'm just... Alright. We're gonna move on. Mechafan and Beast Auroradon. Unfortunate. Already a bad list, in my opinion. Already a bad list. Moving on. No other banned links. What other links I honestly think would need to be banned? Honestly, I wouldn't even have to put Curious on that list. Summon Source is still banned. Okay. No Xyz are being banned. That's fine, I want to say. No Synchros. Ib's still banned. Danglong still banned. Shout out to my man Johnny. Spells. Mystic Mine. Mystic Mine is now banned. This also feels incredibly late, but I'll take it. For me, the biggest annoyance about Mystic Mine was in terms of deck building to deal with the card. That was honestly my biggest gripe of it. A card being so powerful in the format that you had to constantly respect it with every deck list that you decided to put together by having, you know, what's your out to mine, right? So being able to not have to worry about that anymore is really relieving, as just like in terms of deck building. And not only that, do we not have to worry about incredibly ignorant burn strategies, and we also don't have the ability to give combo decks a card that they can sit on for a few turns and just outright, you know, build some advantage and just kill you by outing their own mine before you ever get a chance to draw your main deck out, whatever that may have been. So that is great. I'm jumping for joy on the inside. Really awesome to see. So moving on, let's see what else we have here. Red Reboot is still banned. Unfortunate. So the only banned cards we have here are just Curious and Mystic Mine. So moving on to the limited stuff. Any limits? Herald of the Orange Light being limited. Honestly, I'll take that. That's definitely a decent hit to the Ishizu stuff, since they're all fairy monsters. 3 in-archetype hand traps that basically trigger Mill 5 or DD Crow 3. I mean, it's definitely a hit. Maybe this will just get people off the card entirely, and if that's the case, that's fine. I know some builds were starting to side deck this card anyways, yeah, I mean, Herald of the Orange Light was definitely something that was very, very annoying, because you not only had to worry about Havness being applied on your turn, but also the Herald of the Orange Light pitching a Kelbeck or a Nagito and then milling 5 and trying to play more on your turn. So this will definitely inhibit the deck's ability to play on your turn just a little bit more, which is nice. Not really a huge fix, but we'll take it. That is the only monster that has been limited. Where's Speedroid Terratop? Okay, it's still limited. Great. Great progress being made. What else do we have? Nothing else is limited. This is a small ban list. And then a semi-limit is Leerless Recital Starling. Okay, we'll take that. That's fine. Tellarknight Ptolemaeus, no longer on the list. Dimension Fissure, no longer on the list. Fire Formation Tanky, no longer on the list. Macrocosmos and Metaverse. So Macro D Fissure are at 3 for the first time in who knows how long. Metaverse finally unchained because of Mystic Mind's banning. I'm glad that Terraforming is still at 1 too. That card's just bonkers. Pot Desire is still semi-limited. I'm going to call it right now. Next ban list, we're getting Desires to 3. But Tellarknight Ptolemaeus, man, it's been a long time. This is basically just a good link 4 that a lot of decks now can just use to rank up into Cyber Dragon Infinity. Any decks that we're just ending on rank 4s. I think this, if anything, will be a big help to the Draco Slayer deck, which is by no means like a top tier deck right now, but I think this will definitely help out the Draco Slayer deck to end on a much better end board instead of the boards that I've been seeing it end on. So that's cool. So we had Mystic Mind and Curious Ban. The Curious Ban is laughable, but we'll take it. The Mystic Mind ban, long. Like, these are like 2 extremely past due hits that we've had here, but they're hits nonetheless, right? The Orange Light thing is great, and everything else is incredibly medium. I just wish we would have gotten a Rorodon back. Like, why can't... I know I'm incredibly biased, but why can he not come back? Why do we have a deck as broken as a Shizu tier is, but Terratop still has to be limited? Still has to be limited. Okay, I'm done ranting. That is going to do it for my Banlist reaction. And yeah, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Check out the ways to support the channel in the description if you haven't already. And as always, Winter Kill signing out. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank God the mine is no longer Mystic. And a big thank you to our Divine level channel members who are Pony Start, Cadillac 84, Justino, HH Cyber, and Misfit. Thank you guys so much as always for extremely kind and very generous support of this channel.